Guys, hope you're good. Just rocking an anti-abortion t-shirt today, and I'm wearing it proudly. And today's message is about stepping in and actually speaking up in this age. And I want to talk from Esther, the story of Esther. So Esther's put in place as the queen of the land. Her uncle Mordecai is a godly man, and he's raised her because her parents died. And Mordecai will not bow down to this wicked servant of the king called Haman. And Haman hates Mordecai because of it. Mordecai will only bow down to God. So Haman makes this decree, and he gets the king to sign it, that all Jews are going to be killed on the 13th day of the 12th month because he hates Mordecai. The king doesn't know that he's being tricked into this whole thing, and actually that his new queen is also a Jew. And Mordecai sends a secret message to his niece Esther, and says, look, you need to speak to the king and get this decree cancelled because your people are going to perish. And Esther's like, her response is a bit wimpy. It's I haven't been summoned by the king for 30 days. I can't go and speak to him. What if he kills me? What if, and her panic is for herself. She thinks about the repercussions of herself. She doesn't think about the repercussions of her people. Mordecai's response in Esther 4, verse 12, 13, you can go and read it, is this. Listen, niece, Queen Esther, the Jews are going to be saved. Freedom will come for the Jews from the Jews. But if you don't help the Jews in this time, your family name will be wiped out. God will not respect the family name because you didn't help his people. So will you choose your own fear, your own self-comfort, and see your people find deliverance from another means when it should have come from you? It was your responsibility. Did God not make you queen for such a time as this? Is that not why you've been made queen in this perfect timing of God? And now you're going to shirk your responsibility, and relief for the Jews is going to come from somewhere else where it should have come from you. You should have been the one who spoke up. This is what Mordecai says to his niece. And her response is to fast, is to pray, is to get the Jews to fast for her. And we know that she goes on and she finds boldness in her fear, and she helps free the Jews from this persecution. And that is the message of today's video. That is the reason I'm wearing this shirt. That is the message for Christians in this day and age. Guys, there is abortions going on. There is extreme Islam coming into the West. The church is being pillaged. We've got trans vicars. We've got LGBT stuff running riot in the church. We've got the young people sleeping around, living together before marriage. We've got all sorts of sin in the church. And yet the men and women of God stay silent. And my message is very clear. It's the same as Mordecai's. Deliverance will come. It's going to come for the church. It's going to come for the Christians of the West. And it better come through you. Are you called? What are you called to? What is the calling to you from God? Do not shirk that calling. Do not be fearful. I may lose my job if I speak out on this subject. I may lose my reputation. Yes, you may. But do you know what's greater that you may lose? Is your standing, your righteousness with God. If the Lord has put something on your heart, if you feel strongly about matters of today, and you are cowardly to speak up for those things, I fear for you. I fear for me. And this is a message to me first and foremost. Revelation 21 is very clear. Cowards are going to be thrown into the lake of fire along with the unbelievers. Now, this is a message not of condemnation but of hope. This is a license for you to step out and be bold and to stand for truth. You know, throughout history, men and women, godly men and women, have had to take the stand for certain issues and actually stand up and be counted, and it's cost them everything in some circumstances. Reputation, money, business, family, what is it? Whatever it is. The other side of the world, in the East, our Christian brothers and sisters are dying for the name of Jesus. And we're too scared to speak out against the vileness that is coming in the West. We're too scared and we're too passive and we're too distracted by the things of the world to stand up and be counted. Guys, what does the Lord require of you? I just urge you to be bold, to stand up for truth, to stand up for the innocent, for those who cannot help themselves, to stand up for the truth of God, to stand up for godliness. And as Mordecai said, deliverance will come if you don't stand up, and if it doesn't come from you when it's your responsibility for it to, your family name will be wiped out. I'll leave you with that, guys. Bless you. And I pray for boldness for us in the West, Christians in the West. God bless you.